Okay, so that was irritating. Sorry for those that got dropped off of the last stream. So the problem that we ran into is I managed to bump like precisely the wrong button to end the stream. So I'm going to, while giving folks a moment to potentially come back in, try to find that button. And cause it to cease to be. I can only assume it may have been a default that I clicked or similar. So we're back to it. Back to some GoldenerTraum. Sorry, folks. It do be like this sometimes. So we are back with the queen, and we know not to tell her we're looking for lost limbs so that she doesn't chop off ours. All given me your best, but as you know, only one of you can become my favorite couple. All the others who don't make it will be executed. Executed? Who dares interrupt my ceremony? I'm just... Silence? Who are you, and where did you come from? What are you doing at my ceremony? I'm just looking for something. And what might that thing be? Looking for... So if we choose limbs, she asks us to come to us, come up closer. She chops off our hand and gives it to us. Says, here you go, I found one for you. Something I lost. I see, that's unfortunate. Take a seat, my girl. I will let you look for whatever it is that you've lost after the ceremony. Thank you. Now I shall announce the winning couple, which is... Mr. Rabbit and Miss Fox. So, is this meant to be when the ones that we dealt with were the ones that won? And I guess this is why the other couples were so violent in removing them. Congratulations to the winners. You may step aside. As for all of you failures, you shall be executed. You can't just murder everyone. Soldiers, march. Wait. Farewell, my servants. You have served me well. Oh dear. The little dolls seem to be full of black goo. Now it's time for tea. As for you, clean up this mess before leaving, will you? Or else. Well, I think we found our parts. You may have this. Ballroom Master Key. I'm expecting my ballroom to be squeaky clean by the time I'm back. I will not tolerate any mistakes. Or else. I have to help Mr. Rabbit and Miss Fox. Sinister little tyrant. And she goes squeak, squeak, squeak wherever she goes. Pitch black stuffing slowly oozes from the dancer's wounds, staining their once shiny fur. Couples' bodies lie torn apart, their expressions forever frozen in the moments of terror felt before their executions. Rabbit legs. Phrase matches up each time. Fox arm. Rabbit arms. Fox torso. Rabbit torso. This is horrible. Fox leg. Wasn't how I was expecting to find the bits. Well, did you like the executions, my friend? Oh, well. Exciting. Aren't you excited? I sure am excited. Never been this excited in my entire life, said the pumpkin filled with punch. Wish I could dance like them, but unfortunately, I'm just a pumpkin. And the mirror broke. So maybe that was supposed to be like in the past or something? Going through a lot of trouble for us, miss. I can't thank you enough. Don't worry, Mr. Rabbit. I'll definitely save you both. Maybe I'll leave those here for a bit. Gather enough parts for you and Mrs. Fox. Hopefully we can fix you with these things. You've gone through so much trouble for the both of us. I can't thank you enough. I'm just glad I could help you. Tell me, do you know how to sew? Yes, I do. Would you please sew us back together? I wish to be reunited with Miss Fox. We just find something to sew you with. That won't do. Wonder if that little heart letter is just a decoration. Like to come dance with us? Sorry, I don't know how to dance. What a shame. Well, we got to save, so that's good at least. just not good enough. What's wrong, miss? It's nothing. You're too young for this kind of thing. No pumpkins allowed. Oh, Rabbit, you're so funny. Let's be together forever and ever. Evening, miss. Have we possibly met before? Oh, I don't think so. I'm sorry. Phrasing, but, I see. That's a shame because I would totally carve your pumpkin. There are a lot of different ways you could take that, and none of them are good. I mean, I guess there's one way that could be considered, like, clean. Sorry, mister, but I don't have any pumpkins with me right now. That's all right, miss. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Have a nice evening. Fancy cabinet made entirely of walnut wood. Fragile-looking tea sets rest inside, carefully arranged on the shelves. Except that the entire thing is a wine rack. This tea is quite delicious. Speaking of which, I wonder who Queen Egliette will choose. Aren't you excited? Yes, I am. Tonight's dance party is going to be fabulous. I can't wait. All of these people are completely uneducated. Can you believe most of them don't know how to read? Pathetic. You're a pretty little girl, you are. Listen, do you happen to know how to sew? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How did you know? Don't be silly. Of course you didn't. Either way, you can have this. Sure. Thank you. Everyone likes to party here. Isn't that nice? I don't know how to play chess. Just don't tell anyone. Shush, I'm hiding. Tall clock stands in a corner, its hands running across its face as if in a hurry. So you first. Please do, miss. There, all done. Can you move? Why, yes, indeed I can. That's a relief. I'm so glad. Let's sew Miss Fox next. I wonder if she'll wake up now. Mr. Rabbit? Miss Fox, I'm so happy you're all right. I'm so glad. Thank you, miss. We owe you everything. You're welcome. I'm glad you two can dance again. Here, you can have this. I've kept it since the day the others ripped our bodies apart. Special key. It's the key to the theater. I'm sure it will come in handy. Thank you so much, Mr. Rabbit. Miss Fox, would you give me this dance? So happy I was able to help them. Save. Door's locked. Can't get in. Handwriting is so messy. They're leaving me stuck here with her again. With them, I should say. I hope he knocks on my window again tonight. Even if just to kill some time and ease my mood. Filled with children's books. Afternoon tea. Rhymes for children. Index of a book. A Witch's Guide to Medicinal Herbs. Coloring books. So many letters. I wonder who they're from. Hier Grupperung der Physician Krankheiten by Karl Ludwig Kelbom. I mean, the physician one might be, effectively doctor. Books on this shelf are glued to the bookshelf. Pumpkin. Quick, take a seat. Candles lit, I guess. Page ripped from a book. Dark stains splattered on these. Fairy tale books. Anatomy of Melancholy. Also filled with children's books. Lines are crossed out. Koneg Ottokar is Gluck owned end. Take a rest. Welcome to the most incredible of shows, the most amazing and impressive prose. Of a little girl whose days are counted, with none of her wishes ever being granted. Aren't I an impressive poet? Who are you? Don't trouble yourself with petty questions, miss. But do enjoy your stay, and please, keep your memories close to your heart. Shadow puppetry. Once upon a time, in a very special garden, there was a very special little girl. She loved taking naps outside in the afternoon and doing nothing all day. Such an adorable little slob. In fact, she was such a privileged little girl, she had her very own mountain of sweets. But that's not all. Egliette, her best of friends, never left her side. Just like sisters from the same mother. A noisy little brat and her stuffed doll, what better combination could there be? Together they were a riot. Hey there! Or just two silly little kids, I don't know. They told each other many secrets, even embarrassing ones. Tea time was a very important event where they discussed very serious matters, which was the funniest pumpkin cake. They also had many special cake parties. Egliette was indeed Fletta's best friend, and she was also stuffed. Wow, these are moving fast. Inside Fletta's house was a secret place so secret nobody else could get. I'm just going to read these. I'm doing okay, Sakura. A little sleepy and a little irritated that I accidentally killed the stream a moment ago. So that's why we're on part 2 of this stream. Good to hear. What have you been up to lately? Mean girl with scissors. There was in the opening animation, there was a girl with scissors. My, things have gotten interesting. What's going on? Oh. Party guests have had a bad time, it would seem. The two I sewed back together seem to be fine. Mr. Rabbit, what happened? Isn't it obvious, dearie? We took care of them. Ah, okay. Vengeance. I see. Stuffy vengeance. You don't mean you've done this yourselves, do you? Why, yes, we have. Wasn't our work done quite beautifully? I mean, when the other stuffies were killed, it was black goo inside them, not, red jam. But why? I thought you all you wanted was to dance again. Sweetie, you have much to learn, and apparently hatred is still one of those things. Ooh, nice line. How could you do something like this? How could we? You are well aware of what they've done to us, are you not, miss? That still doesn't justify what you've done. How doesn't it justify? So, for those that weren't here, these two dancers were the best dancers. The queen regularly favored them. So the other dancers got jealous and ripped them to pieces, leaving only their heads to sit on the couches and watch the others dance. So I don't know if we went to the past or an alternate world or something like that, but we saw a whole bunch of the other dancers get executed for not being good enough. And we scooped up various parts from the piles of bodies as we were cleaning the place, sewed them back together, and then these little guys took their revenge and killed all the other dancers. Revenge, my dear, is a dish best served cold. Do you understand? Also, hello, casemate. Welcome. We did start the stream 2 hours ago-ish, a little over now. But I accidentally bumped a button that killed the stream. So, back we go. Now move along. We are very grateful for your good deeds toward us, after all. We owe you our most pure satisfaction. This can't be. Okay, can't go over to the save point. Oh, I mean, they got it all the way to the walls. Even the pumpkins are shocked. Even this pumpkin that wanted to see everyone killed. The Yarn Hall. Well, I'm fond of the cats in the purring, but, given what we've seen about the murderous stuffies in the prior room, this is not a comforting thing. Oh, even the pictures on the walls are kitties. And the pumpkins have kitty ears. Aside from the inevitable things are going to go terrible, this is a nice place. Feline Glory, 1846. Sir Meowpolion, the Conqueror of Persia. Such a silly painting. No, I'm allergic to cats. He sneezed up a pumpkin charm. Floral Meow, a group of cats surrounded by sunflowers. Catisfaction. A sleepy-looking cat resting under a broad blue sky. Cat Eye, 1697. A painting of a black cat's amber eye. What might be troubling you, little girl? I don't know, mister. And what might you not know, little girl? I don't know why they would do something like that. I see. Listen, miss, our existences, no matter how faint they might be, they do serve a purpose and will, in one way or another, affect your own. I see. You can have this. I think it might cheer you up a little. Here's some candy. Unfortunately, I can't accompany you on your journey, but I'm sure this will be able to reassure you in times of distress. Thank you, mister. You're very kind. Yes, trust strangers. That has served you very well so far. Perfection. Kitten siblings posing on fancy red chairs. Cat ship. Kittens sit on a fancy red bed playing with each other. Queen is awaiting. There are a lot of fatal choices you can make, so you save when you can. Repeatedly. Queen Egliette's ceremony is about to start. How exciting. You're so lucky, miss. I wish I were an honored guest myself. An honored guest? Last time we had a title, it was like super special dessert, and we were torn apart by shadow people. Emily, now hurry on. The queen is awaiting you. Off with your head. Ah, just kidding. Don't eat me. Eat me. Impressive. I knew you would be able to reach me. What do you mean? Silence? I have but a couple of matters to address with you, my girl. Firstly, I am hereby announcing your demise, for you will not be advancing further than this very room. Please wait, you can't just silence? Secondly, my dear, since you will soon be disappearing for good, I shall pay you my respects. I have had enough of your mediocre attitude, my girl. I shall not tolerate it any further. As much as it is but a foolish gamble, I have made my own move. Now it is time for you to make yours. Please wait, I need you to explain what's going on. cards? No, please wait. It's in your hands, my girl. It's your turn to claim what's yours. Beautifully decorated chocolate-tiered cake. This one said, eat me. Yep. We get a lot of Alice in Wonderland so far. We already had the drink me to go with the eat me. What was that? You haven't heard the 3 knocks, have you? I sure haven't. I hope not. Shouldn't disturb the dead. Oh dear. So, in the little play that was put on by the kind of rammed-horned kid with the pumpkin staff, there was the girl with scissors that was apparently to blame. And here we have, seemingly have Queen Egliette, crucified with gold scissors. Yep. Queen Egliette. Remember just how tender were the queen's sweet little lies of a traitor in disguise. Does this mean? Didn't see anything. Don't ask me. Wasn't me. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Yep. Door here. Door here. Oh, left. So peaceful and pure, just like Sleeping Beauty. Coming from this big chest. Strong light overflows in between the iron bars, carrying a soft, cool breeze into the room. Yes, we won't be going left. Blue. I'd go blue. I would definitely go blue. Go with blue. Note on the table. Hiding my darkened heart in a veil of innocence, I swore, weeping in the darkness, confiding with the moon. As the sun rises, I put my golden crown once more. Put on, hoping to meet my beloved by the afternoon. Okay, right and left pumpkin say go with red. I'm going to go with gold. I can be stolen or given away, and you will live, yet you cannot live without me. Stole your heart, give your heart away. But if you lose your heart, you die. Flies, flamingos, falcons, and even squirrels. What can all these animals do that silly little girls cannot? I mean, there are some squirrels that can fly. Sparkly red key shaped like a bat. Decorated with a small strap. Golden key shaped like a heart with a small strap. I don't think it was the bat. And this was the path we took to get here. Been a while since they gave us a save box. Really nice if we got a save box. It fit. Is this Fleta? So in the play there was a girl that played with the doll, and the text flew by. But it seemed like there was a moment where, like, it was, Fleta couldn't possibly have done this stuff. It was the naughty girl, and they presented a kind of a silhouette with scissors. So, all right. So, who was the funny bunny who locked me inside this chest? You're that girl. Who are you? Oh, I've never seen you around here before. How did you get here? I see. Did you see who locked me up inside this chest by any chance? Oh no, I didn't. The chest was already locked when I got here. What a shame. Oh well, that's all right. Oh, even the eye colors of the Egliette doll match. The right hand, her left eye, had the blue, red, and yellow color to it. It was all bulgy. I wonder. I can't recall what her right eye looked like, but I know it wasn't all bulgy. That's not really the point. It's more the coloration. Oh well, that's all right. I'm a good detective, so I'll catch the culprit in no time. I see. So what are you doing here, miss? That's... Queen Egliette invited me. Oh, did she now? Yes? All right, then. Speaking of Egliette, have you seen her? I came here to get her, but someone locked me up in this chest. She must be in her throne. Let's go look for her together. All right. By the way, miss, what's your name? Yep. It's Fleta, the Lilliputian princess. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember my name right now. Really? That's weird. It sure is. Anyway, let's go look for Egliette. I have a few royal matters to address with her. All right. Okay, well, we have a party now. Well, Egliette is super dead. Pumpkin. Princess Fleta, it's nice to see you again. Tell me, who locked me up inside that chest? Very sorry, Princess. I don't know who did it. And she rears back and gives it a kick. You worthless wretch. We still only have 2 letters of her name. Is that Egliette? Oh, what's left of her? Egliette. What have they done to you? We need to save her. All right, but how? Got an idea. Hold me up. Fleta, that hurts. Shut up, just hurry. Just a little bit more. I'm trying. That's a long tearing sound. Oh, Egliette. Is she all right? Uh-huh. I'm glad. But she's ripped apart. Don't worry, I know how to sew. You do? Yes. Let's see what you can do, then. Here. Hurt her and you'll pay 100 times over. I'll try my best. There, she's all ready. I wonder if there's a way to get... I expect you couldn't get through the door unless you made yourself giant because of the size of the door. There, she's all ready. Oh, Egliette, I'm so glad you're all right. Everything will be fine now. I'm here with you. Okay, no, the right eye doesn't match the button. The left eye does. What was that? You didn't see who it was? That's fine. All that matters is that you're safe now. Thank you so much for saving Egliette. Oh, no, it was nothing. No, I insist. Egliette and I want to invite you to come play with us at my dollhouse. Would you like to come? Really? Can I? I'm sure it won't be sinister and terrible at all like the rest of this place. Of course. Come on now, let's go. Save point would be nice. Step back a little. I'm going to do a magic trick. A magic trick? Do you know how to do magic? Uh-huh. Now watch. She's just terrible, isn't she? The garden. Yes, this is my absolute favorite place to play. I see. We need to go through it to reach my dollhouse. Let's go. I will lead the way. A fork. Both Egliette and I love sweets. Isn't it a little too big? It's just for decoration, dummy. Now let's go. I have cuter things to show you. What was that? I don't know, so let's hurry. This is all wrong. What is it? My garden. This isn't how it looked before. There used to be a path straight ahead, but now it's gone. It's fine, Fleda. I'm sure everything will be all right. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. Let's go. I want to go home soon. You two little girls want to hear a joke. The tree speaking. Listen here, you dumb tree, or whatever you are. I don't have time for your stupid jokes. Show me the way home in this instant or else. Such a loud missy you are. Didn't your mommy teach you any manners? Did you just say? Who do you think you're talking to? Shoo, go away. You're pestering me. Come back after you learn some respect. Calm down, Fleda. Let me try talking to him, all right? Fine, go ahead and try it. It's not like he's going to tell you anything anyways. Meh. Hello there, mister. You see, we're somewhat lost right now, and we were wondering if you could show us the way. Of course, it would... I'm reminded of the beginning of, like, one of the early moments in Labyrinth, when she arrives early on, and she asked I think she asked a little caterpillar for directions. Like, how do I get through the maze? And the caterpillar says, oh, you should go that way. And she heads off. And he says, it's good that she went that way. If she'd gone the other, it would have led her straight to that castle. What? Thank you so much. Oh, I missed a line. Now, there is a trick to getting out of mazes. Have you ever heard of it? I cannot believe this. Can you believe this, Egliette? I know about that one trick where you tie a thread to something at the start of the maze and hold it as you're walking so you won't get lost. You are right, miss. However, there is one that's even more effective. Really? Blah, blah, blah. Look at me. I know how to talk to trees. It's impressive that you know all the methods to get out of a maze. You're too bad you're a tree. Yes. Do you want to hear it? Just say it already, you ugly tree trunk. I want to go home. Carrying on, it's truly an easy method, miss. All you need to do is place your right hand on the right wall of the maze and follow it all the way to the end. You will never get lost, I can guarantee you that. It's amazing, I never knew about that trick. Thank you so much. Which works just fine as long as the labyrinth has no cycles to it. Because then you can get caught in a circle. You even know he's not lying. He's a tree. There's no way he could know how to walk out of a maze. He's never even walked. You're very welcome, miss. Now be careful and take care. Especially with that noisy girl you have there with you. Did you just call me, you old piece of wood? Thank you, mister. Well then, let's go. Please don't be mean to Mr. Tree. He's even helped us with getting out of this maze. Fine, you lead the way, Miss Goody Two-Shoes. Okay, there was a diary we found early on in the game when we first saw Egliette in like a little library where the cover said Miss Goody Two-Shoes, like it had been scribbled on the cover. See if you can get us out of this stupid maze. Might be like pumpkin charms and whatnot that we can find, but we're going to take a right rotation. When I grow up, I want to be one of those scary pumpkins. Ones that have spooky, shining eyes. See, I hope you can really become one in the future. You'll probably end up becoming one of Egliette's pumpkin pies. But you shouldn't have said that. And who are you to tell me what to say? Let's go. I have time to wait. I don't have time to waste on pumpkins. This hole is really big. Isn't it a bit dangerous? Wasn't here before. Maybe it opened when the garden changed. Probably. I kind of do and do not want to know what that is. So we're backtracking. Move our right, we're going to take a left rotation. What happened? I don't know, but it seems we're in a different place now. Why are we even here? Was this not here before? No. But we will never get home like this. Fleta, don't worry, Fleta. It'll be all right. We will definitely get out of here, okay? How can you be so sure? We're lost, and this is a maze, you know. I'm not sure, but we need to stay positive, right? And I'm really looking forward to playing games with you. So let's try getting home as soon as possible, all right? All right. Eh. Do you want to take a rest? We could sit on that bench over there. Uh-huh. Fleta, do you really live here all by yourself? No, I live together with Egliette. Aren't you lonely sometimes? Not at all. Egliette is always there for me, no matter what. I see. I'm glad. Why did you ask that? Do you want to be my friend? Me? No, I mean, I didn't ask because I wanted to be your friend. I don't want to impose. You dummy. You're already mine and Egliette's friend. No. Egliette's love language is just very killy. You gotta get used to it. Right, Egliette? See? Thank you, Fleta. Don't forget to thank Egliette as well. Oh, thank you, Egliette. Oh, let's go. And stay here all day. Hey there, lemon pie. Joining us for some pocket mirror, huh? Telling you, there's no candy inside me. Why are you doubting me? Pumpkin, listen to me. Every pumpkin needs candy to survive. I have candy inside me, and every pumpkin I know has candy inside of them as well. Meaning you have to have candy inside you all, too. Very odd. No. No, I don't. This is all about pumpkins. Your Highness, you have come at just the right time. My friend here doesn't believe me when I say every pumpkin has candy inside of it. And check something real quick here. Pushing some buttons. Please stand by. Ah, okay. My friend here doesn't believe me when I say every pumpkin has candy inside them. No, they don't. I don't have any candy inside me whatsoever. I haven't heard anything about candy inside pumpkins before. Ha! I knew it. No, I swear I'm not lying. Please calm down, you two. There's only one way to find out who's right. I just need to open you up and see for ourselves. We just need to open you up and see for ourselves. Open me up? Wait, Fleta, wouldn't that hurt him? Does that matter? It's for a much bigger purpose. Wait, please don't open me up. Then what? Isn't there any other way to check? We can try to reach for the candy through his mouth. Oh. Alright, let's try that. You do it. Me? Why me? Because I said so. Alright. Now say ah. Ah. So? What was inside? Pumpkin charms. The heck is that? Well, you're a liar. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're a big fat liar. Don't make fun of my weight. It's a protracted pumpkin argument. Let's just step away from them. Yeah. Mr. Pumpkin, can we ask you a question? Why, yes, most certainly you can. Do you by any chance know what happened to the garden? I have no idea how terrifying the whole ordeal was. I had never gone through such an unsettling event in all my 5 months of existence. What happened? You see, I was just resting here, as always, and suddenly everything went dark. Buttons. There we go. The garden was already like this when I got to my senses. So you don't really know how it got like this. Not really, no. You're super useful, Mr. Pumpkin. I wonder if there's going to be some sort of pattern involved, like you have to go through the ones that have flowers in front of them or something. You're close, you're close. Oh, you're so very close. Close to what, Mr. Pumpkin? So very close to the edge. I believe it is time to make a pledge. I, Princess Fleta, ruler of all, swear I will be friends with you for all eternity. Now, miss, it is your turn. Either give Princess Fleta your word or expect to burn. I swear I will be friends with Fleta for all eternity. The pledge has been made, a precious promise that shall never fade. Oh. That startled me. This we can be friends forever. But if you ever betray me, you know what'll happen. You know what'll happen, doesn't she, Egliette? Well then, let's go. Yeah. I'd kind of hope to find more. Maybe you can. This is it. We made it. I'm so glad. Let's go inside. I have so much I want to show you. Yes, let's. Your Highness, I'm glad you're finally back. Did something happen, Pumpkin? Oh no, not at all. I'm just happy to see you. Oh, Pumpkin, you're making me blush. May I ask who is that next to you? Oh, her? She's just a friend. Hello, friend. You're also quite a beautiful girl. Thank you, Pumpkin. Enough small talk. Let's go. Oh, all right. Goodbye, Pumpkin. It was nice meeting you. Please come again, miss. As you can see, Princess, we've taken good care of your dollhouse while you were away. Good job, trees, just as I expected. We guard Princess Fleda's dollhouse at all times. Scissors are one of the items that are absolutely not allowed on the property. I'm sick and tired of having everyone mistake me for a pumpkin. But you are a pumpkin. No, I might look like a pumpkin, but I actually identify with the Queensland Blue community. Ah, right. Good for you, then. Huge slice of cake rests surrounded by various decorations and topped with a sticky-looking red sauce. Princess, who is this girl next to you? She's my friend. I be friends with her, too? I've never had any friends. There's no way I'm going to share my new friend with the likes of you. Know your place, pumpkin. But, Princess, Fleta, it's just a pumpkin. No means no. You're my special friend and no one else's. You're mine. This is going to turn out really well for us. And given the tone of the game, potentially really well for Fleta. Just a bit of a premonition. Tell me now, Princess Fleta, how would you like to sing? Dong ding, ding dong, tell me now, my friend, if you'd like to hear a song. Ding dong, dong ding, tell me now then, what's the first rule of spring? Dong ding, ding dong. Oh, please, miss, don't you dare get it wrong. Dong ding, ding dong, don't you worry, my friend, I would never forget our theme song. Ding dong, dong ding, my most precious rule is, not all pretty girls need a king. Welcome home, Princess Fleta. Please do come inside. Thank you, door. We're finally here. Welcome to my dollhouse, miss. Is this really your home? Everything is so pretty. Isn't it? I had a very special pumpkin come in and do all the decorations in the house. I see. Let me show you around. Okay. Checking something again here. Welcome home, Princess. Who's that you have with you, Princess? She's a very special friend. Hi. Welcome to our home. Thank you, pumpkins. Going up to your room, Princess? Why, yes, I am, Pumpkin. See, be careful not to eat too many sweets or else you'll get a tummy ache. Is that so, Pumpkin? Come on, let's go. Save point in a while. That is nice. That is nice. The impending threat of death hanging over us at all times. I love sunbathing. The warm sunlight always makes me feel at home. This is my Trump room. It's going to be one of those phrases that has that is never going to be the same, is it? It's made especially for my favorite card games. Do you want to play with me? Oh, why? Sure. Come on, let's sit down and play. Let's start. I go first. Ah, okay. I won. Why, isn't that great for you? Weren't even that good. I was just distracted. I just let you win because I was feeling sorry for you. Isn't that right, Egliette? I'm better at card games than Miss Smarty Pants here, aren't I? I thought so. What are you looking at me like that for? Come on, let's do something else. Follow me. Yes, Fleta. Want to see my poker face? Sure, let's see it. Ready? Here I go. So, did you like it? Yes, Pumpkin, that's a nice expression you have there. It was a pretty good match. I was rooting for both of you. Tall, colorful stained glass windows stand graciously, casting an ephemeral light show all over the hall. This is where I usually drink my tea with Egliette. That sounds wonderful. Why, thank you, miss. Isn't it a nice day today, Mrs. Pumpkin? Why, yes, it is, Mr. Pumpkin. Miss, can I ask you a question? What is it, Mr. Pumpkin? I heard you're going to lose Fleta in every game you play. Is it true? Well, Pumpkin, I'm flattered. A colorful array of sweets are laid out on the table. Are you hungry? Let's take a seat and drink some tea. Yes, let's. Just don't eat any of my favorites. Actually, try not to eat anything at all. Just drink the tea or something. What do you mean? Chubby girls always get married last. Isn't that right, Egliette? Wow, Fletta's awful. Come, let's sit. Can I ask you a question? Of course, what is it? Why are you always so mean to me? Have I done anything to upset you? No, not really. Why do you ask? I don't know, you're always in a bad mood, so I just thought. You're not very good at thinking, are you? Wow. Just awful. Cross your fingers for misfortune on Fletta's head, folks. Look, Egliette, I made her upset. She totally does. Fletta, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy talking to Egliette? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Well, but you did. Didn't she, Egliette? So sorry, Fletta. I don't know what I did, but I never meant to upset you. And how about you prove it to me? How? Show me that thing you always carry around with you. My pocket mirror? Uh-huh, show it to me and I'll forgive you. Nope. Sorry, Fletta, I can't. What do you mean you can't? It's just a dumb mirror. Now hand it over. I want to see what's so special about it. Alright, here you go. Oh, shut up, Egliette. I have just as much right to hold it as she does. Even so, this pocket mirror really is ugly. Why do you even care so much about it? Are you sure this is gold? Looks really fake to me. Hey, are you listening to me? That was briefly spooky. Don't just look at me like that. I'm asking if if this toy of yours is actually made of gold. It's not a toy, Fletta. Fine then. Here, you can have your toy back. Don't ever dare ignore me like that again. I'll hit you. Do you understand? Yes, Fletta. Good. Come on now, let's go do something else. So terrible. This is actually my most special room. Really? Uh-huh. It's a magic room. It'll turn into anything you desire. All you have to do is ask. I see. That's amazing. Let me show you. What color do you like best? I really like red. But I don't really like red. Never mind that. Just choose between pink and blue. Which do you like best? I like blue. Huh. But I like pink better, so we're going with pink. Right then, now watch and learn. Good day. What would you like to see today, Princess? I would like to see a pink room. Very well, you may step inside. Let's go. All right. I don't really like this dress. It's too frilly. These are my 3 special mirrors. Special? Uh-huh. There's the mirror of prayer, then there's the mirror of truth, and then the mirror of judgment. What do they do? Just come with me, I'll show you. This is my second favorite. What's your favorite dress? The one I'm wearing right now. I see. This is the mirror of judgment. It judges whoever stands in front of it. That sounds scary. It's not scary, it's fun. Watch, I'll do it first since you're such a scaredy cat. Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall, I command you to tell me who's the fairest of them all. Certainly not you, princess. What? How am I not the fairest of them all? I told you I was just yesterday. Are you trying to pick a fight with me? We'll see about that. It's your turn to be judged. Oh no, I'm fine, Fleda. This is an order. Go and get judged by the mirror right this instant. Mirror, 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 I would like to ask you who's the fairest of them all. There's only one who can hold that title, miss, and that one person is you. Oh, that's going to upset Fleda. I know, Egliette. Me? But That's enough. Oh, we got some crazy eyes now. Smash. Yep. We have the spoiled brat character here. Got what it deserved. Now, let's just go on to the next one. All right. This is the mirror of truth. It will answer all of your questions with nothing but the truth. I see. I'll go first. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who's the pinkest of them all. That is you, princess. I knew it. It could only have been you, Fleda. Right? Now you, it's your turn. What should I ask? I don't know, it's your turn, not mine. Is my name. It is something only you can find out. I see. Oh well, that's how it is. Let's go on to the next room. The next one. This is the mirror of prayer. It can make any wish come true. Really? Any wish? Uh-huh, just watch. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Please make my mouth taste like candy forever. Very well, princess, your wish is my command. It worked. Now I can always taste my favorite candy. Can I really ask for anything? Of course, my mirrors can do anything. Then I want a pocket mirror. What? What would you want something like that for? You already have one. Your wish is my command. Imitation pocket mirror. Thank you, mirror. I don't get it. Why did you wish for another pocket mirror? I got it for you, Fleda. Here, you can take it. What? It looked like you really wanted one, so I got you this. Why would I want something stupid like that? Just get rid of it or something, will you? I don't want you littering my house. Let's go. Follow me. Just terrible. Took you long enough? Don't ever make me wait like this again. Back down and save it. So that we're prepared when she inevitably tries to kill us. This is my big library. It's where I keep all of my favorite tales. There is not a single boring book in this whole room. That's impressive, Fleta. I don't feel like reading right now. I'll give you 10 minutes to check some books if you want to. Thank you. Frilly dresses and petty countesses. How to dance the 10-minute waltz. How to be a perfect princess by Princess Fleta. Once was a little missy who was well known for being quite prissy. All her faithful butlers enjoyed serving her tea, obediently answering her every plea. Ruthless and powerful, the girl's last breaths were something everything but colorful. Got what she deserved, embedded in aconite, was her last dessert. Bestowed with such a cruel demise, said the missy, it's now God's duty to strip me of my disguise. Having disposed of their queen who had taken their voice, overwhelmed with freedom did her servants rejoice. It's hard to believe Fleta would like this kind of story. The Complete Biography of Queen Egliette by Princess Fleta. How to Dance the Waltz by Mr. Rabbit. To Kill a Whole Room of My Competitors by Mr. Rabbit. A Boy's Midnight Journey. A certain boy was known to have a problematic condition, one that would only affect him during the night, one that even the best doctors could not explain. Thought to be the work of the devil by many, it was said that the boy would wake up during the night and speak to ones that had perished. Despite various attempts to cure him of his curse, the boy kept on being disturbed by strange voices during the night. Everything from this page on is scratched out. Oh, didn't mean to skip it. 1001 Riddles for Curious Minds by Lord Pumpkin Squash. Book about the boy disappeared. Unfortunate. I can't find a book I'm looking for. Do you have any idea where it might be? What book are you talking about? It's a book about a boy who could talk to the dead. Huh? There's no way I would ever have such a horrible book in my library. But I found it just a while ago. Would you please stop telling lies, miss? It's not pleasant. But it's true. I'm not lying. Yes, you are. Are you finished yet? Up we go. Well, down to the save point, and then up we go. This is my favorite room in the whole house. I come here every night just to look at the stars and talk with Egliette. This room is beautiful, Fleda. Isn't it? Come, let's sit down and look at the stars. Yes. The sofa is so comfortable, I could fall asleep here. I sleep here all the time. Sometimes I forget to bring a blanket when I take naps, so Egliette gets one for me. Egliette really doesn't know you. Of course, I love her just as much as she loves me. Don't you, Egliette? See? I wish I had a friend like her. Oh, but you do. You have me and Egliette. Isn't that enough for you? Oh no, that's not what I meant. Somehow I just feel lonely. I feel like I've been alone for a long time now, and I don't know why. I didn't mean to bother you. Well, I can assure you, you're not alone. You've never been alone, and you'll never have to be. Egliette and I have always been here for you, and will always be, right? Yeah, you're right. Getting a bit possessive sounding. Thank you, Fleda. Don't forget to thank Egliette, too. Oh, thank you, Egliette. Good. Actually, I've always wanted to ask you something. You have? What is it? In which floor of my dollhouse would you like to live? What do you mean? Well, since you're going to live here with me from now on, we need to know where you'll be staying, right? Or maybe we can make a whole new floor just for you. What do you think, miss? I don't know if I want to stay here. What then? Do you want to live on the second floor? That would be fine, too. I mean, I can't stay in your dollhouse with you. I have to go. Go where? I don't know exactly where, but I know I have to know who I am. Find out who you are? But I can't stay here with you. What do you mean you can't stay here with us? Yep, we've gone crazy eyes again. I'm not going to let you go anywhere. Letta, you have already found me. What else do you need? Or are you really going to leave me all alone again? What do you mean? Your place is here with me, do you understand? There's some possible implication that Fleda knows who she is. Do you understand? Yes. Now that's settled. Let's decide where you'll be staying. What do you think, Egliette? I don't need you telling me that. Well, look, miss, a shooting star. Quick, let's make a wish. No, I didn't have time to make all the wishes I wanted. What did you wish for, miss? Oh, I... Aw, come on, don't be stingy. Just tell me. But you're not supposed to tell. Fine, don't tell me what you don't if you don't want to. I'm getting tired of being here. Let's go play. But you're not going anywhere, miss. I've told you before. You're my friend. You belong to me and no one else. Oh, our little yandere friend. If you ever try to leave, you know what will become of you, don't you? So, let's go play. Answer me. Yes. Good, let's go. we are. This is my playground. It's where I keep all my toys. You have so many. Obviously, I am a princess after all. Let's go play. Come on. A wooden sculpted dollhouse frames a big ticking cuckoo clock. This is my rocking horse. Here they are. Aren't they cute? You have so many. Aha. Let's play. Yeah, things are going to go wrong any minute. No, but I don't know the rules. It's all right. Egliette will explain you the rules. What does that matter? She can just play it anyway. But I can't hear what Egliette says. Fine. I'll have to explain them to you myself since you're so dumb. All you have to do is catch the butterflies. The one who catches the most butterflies wins. It sounds fun. I'll go with the cage from the right. And you go with the other cage so we can start. Are you ready? I'll go first. I got 8. Good job. Good job? That's all you have to say? How many can you catch anyway? You don't even stand a chance. I don't even know why I'm still playing with you. Oh, but she doesn't need to know that, does she? Oh dear. Letta? What do you want? Hurry up, it's your turn now. I won. Yep. You're a cheater, that's what you are. She actually got the shadowed face and glowing green eyes, like when she's upset. But I'm a princess. I shouldn't let something like this bring me down. We will just pretend like you won. I'll let this one slide just for you, miss. But I did win. Sure you did. If you want to prove to me that you're not a lying cheater, then you'll have to win at hide-and-seek, fair and square. But I thought we were friends. And we are friends. I just don't like you very much. Oh, shush, Egliette. That has nothing to do with this. Anyway, let's play. Answer me. Yes. I'll go first. You stand here and count to 10 while I go hide. Oh, for 1862. Dear Diary, today my friend Claire that worked in the kitchen disappeared and no one will tell me where she is. Beverage. I wonder if she's still playing hide and seek since yesterday. That would be terrible. She must be hungry. Too bad because I wanted to invite her for a picnic tomorrow. 13/4/1862. Dear Diary, I wish I had a twin sister instead. That way we could play together every day. Today was really sunny, so I tried to play with Mother, but she spends too much time in her room and doesn't talk to me as much as she used to. I wonder if she's sad because Father is away. 23/4/1862. Dear Diary, I wish we didn't live away from town. I never have any girls to play with, and Brother spends too much time writing on his own. He won't let me read what he writes either. Maybe he would play with me if I were a boy. I hope Father brings me that very pretty doll he said he would buy on his trip. I think I will call her Claire, just like my friend. Dear Diary, today my tutor fell ill during class. He had what Brother said was a heart attack. I wonder if he will be all right because he wasn't moving very much after the doctor came to visit. I'm glad class ended early so I could go play in the gardens, but it started raining so I had to stay inside. It was really boring, so I decided to go into Mother's room because she isn't there anymore. I don't like Mother. 25/4/1862, now with scribbled drawings too. Father brought me a very beautiful doll. Her name is Egliette, and we have been friends for a long time now. She likes the same tea and sweets as me. I will never let my brother touch her. I'm sure he'll break her on purpose. Egliette doesn't like boys either because they are brutes. It's so obvious Father is a boy because he is going to the war again. I don't understand him. These are so we had Egliette and now we have the bunnies and foxes from the dance hall. Being with Egliette is really fun. I never feel alone when I'm with her. She always tells me very pretty stories, too. My favorite story is about that time when Egliette had to choose the best dancers in the kingdom. She said they were very good dancers and were very elegant. The fox even had a red dress. Egliette said she would teach me how to dance tomorrow, too. I can't wait. I love Egliette. Today was a really bad day. I hated it because it was raining and the story Egliette told me was very stupid. It was about some witches that went to a forest to pick some berries. That sounds so boring. I bet they tasted like dirt. I think they played with magic, but I don't care because I didn't really like the story. It was so stupid. I hated it. My favorite color is pink. Egliette likes pink very much too. When my eyes turn pink, I will play dress up with Egliette, and we will only wear pink dresses. But I will have to cut my hair because it's too long and I like it shorter. Whose diary is this? Hmm. At least we get to save. There you are. Took you long enough. I'm sorry. I'll show you how to look for someone. I'll go back to the playground. You stay and hide. At least try a little harder. You're bad at playing. Not that bad. Is that so? I'll give you a head start then, miss. I will count to 30 so you have more time to hide. Is that all right? Really? Yes, really. I'll be going now, so do your best. Things are getting kind of, Why aren't you hiding? Didn't have time to find a place to hide. Didn't have time? Are you still going on with your ugly lies, miss? I'm not lying. I've had it with you, miss. It seems we really can't be friends after all. What do you mean? Come with me. I think I'm taking you where you belong. Hedda, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Too bad. I'm already upset. Now come with me. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Hedda. Threw us down the steps. Whoops. Dear, it seems she fell down the stairs. Poor thing. Do you think that hurt? Oh well. Okie dokie. Death by gravity surge, you know? I don't know if I'm supposed to just hold still or something, but I figure we'll let her have to find us first. And now we wait. Do, do, do. Guy is extra comfy right now. Oh, Liebesbrief. I'm writing you this letter on my deathbed in order to cleanse myself of my own demons. I don't have much time left, nor do I have the right to bind you to my rules any longer. Unfortunately, my sins have now become your burden. Mother will not be able to accompany her little girl on her painful journey, but please, do not doubt these feelings I harbor for you, my precious children. The rest of the letter is completely scratched out. What are you doing here? Sorry, I just found this room and I didn't mean to read. I asked you what you're doing here. Oh, eyes go red. Answer me. Nothing. You just what? I told you I want you to stay here with me, to be my friend and live in my home with me. But all you care about are those selfish lies. I hate 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 lies. But Fleta, I'm not. You're coming with me, miss. To a place where the ill-behaved girls belong. You've been a bad friend, miss. Fleta, don't leave me here. Don't worry, I'll come visit you once in a while to see how you're doing. Goodbye, miss. Fleta, no. I need to get out of here. Okay, this is the attic, so the top area that we weren't able to go in previously. Small doll aimlessly stares up at the ceiling, silently muttering to itself. The toys sit quietly, neatly lined up on tall shelves. Broken Nutcracker soldier leans against the wall. His eyes have been plucked out. What's going on? You're finally here. We have been expecting you, miss. You're finally here. She's as beautiful as I thought she would be. Of course she is. She's the chosen one. You're the chosen one. The muttering. I need to get out of here. I need to save the game. Their intense gazes following whoever dares glance at them. Been expecting you, miss. Don't be scared. We're not your enemies. We're just glad you're finally here with us. The chosen one. Place isn't so bad, right? I have so many friends here. It's really a pleasant place. Stuffed head of a rabbit rests against a corner, its ears mercilessly ripped. Waited my whole life for this moment. I'm finally going to be able to rest in peace. Covered in grimy fur, the big teddy bear gazes into the emptiness. Pitch black, thick tears slowly drip down its stained cheeks. All of the toys have closed their eyes, simply sitting on their shelves. Can't seem to grab the mouse. None of the dolls sitting on these shelves have facial features. Various broken dolls rest on their shelves, most of them missing one or more body parts. Oh. Startled me a little bit. Startled the character, too, I guess. That startled me. You're our only hope, miss. We sit quietly. Need to cross over to the other side somehow. Having had their mouths sewn shut, the dolls resign themselves to observing their surroundings. It's that doll again. Not at all creepy. Where did it go? This was a little witch who lived in the woods near town. She played all day long, casting spells and flying around. One day, at the break of dawn, 5 girls headed to the forest looking for berries. So this is the story that Fleda hated. Maybelle and Dorothy, sworn best friends, as close as 2 peas in a pod, both had received their blessings from God. The twins, Julietta and Isabel, standing as the youngest and yet said to be the strongest. Madeline was the town liar who, despite her mother's many warnings, insisted on playing with fire. Eventually, they came across the little witch and beheld her wonderful magic. Mesmerized by the wonderful scenery, the girls asked the witch how she did it. Kind and nice as she was, the little witch gladly revealed her secret. It's all thanks to my magic wand. With this, you won't be able to learn. You won't be able to learn any kind of magic. You won't have to learn any kind of magic, she told them, brandishing the tool in the air. We can share it if you want. Each of you can have it for a single day before handing it back to me. Overwhelmed with joy, the 5 girls celebrated with excitement. However, you must not allow greed to tempt your young hearts, for if my wand is not returned, I shall burn the thief at the stake. Well, we have set the stakes, as it were. Aha. Well, we know how this is going. Somebody's getting crispy. And so the little bit... almost misspoke. And so the little witch bid them farewell, leaving the girls to partake of her magic. Upon her return, the magic wand was nowhere to be found. Infuriated by the girls' betrayal, the witch promptly sought out the culprit. She tied each girl to a different stake, threatening to burn them all if they dared lie to her. Who dared steal my most precious belonging? The witch asked the girls, to which they replied, Madeline did it. Dorothy always tells the truth, cried Mabel. Julietta is a liar. Mabel stole the wand, screamed Dorothy. Dorothy's innocent. Isabella would never lie, pleaded Julietta. Madeline may be a liar, but I know she didn't do it, exclaimed Isabel. You can trust Mabel. She's sure it was Julietta who stole the wand, shouted Maybelline. Whoever the culprit was, it said she was mercilessly burned to death, pleading for forgiveness until her very last breath. What a horrible story. Oh dear. Who dared steal my most precious belonging? Oh man, it's one of those. All right, where's my notebook? Kept relatively close at hand from our time playing Tunic. And there's the pen. Oh, we need to find a cat. Actually, we're going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Pen and paper acquired. Settle back in. Okay, fully back. All right, here. Mabel and Dorothy are best friends. And there's on a shelf. Etta and Isabella. The youngest but strongest. And Madeleine. So the implication here is that Madeleine will lie. Wand, you can share it. 5 girls were happy about it. Thief will be burned. All will be burned if they lie. Who stole it? Okay. Okay, so Mabel accuses Madeleine. Mabel says Dorothy always tells the truth. So I think what we're going to end up doing is whatever Madeleine says is a lie, what everybody else says is true unless they're said to be a liar, in which case it's the opposite. So Dorothy says Julietta is a liar. Dorothy accuses Mabel. Julietta Dorothy is innocent. Julietta says Isabel doesn't lie. Isabel says Madeleine lies. And Madeleine is innocent. Madeleine says Mabel tells the truth. Madeleine says Julieta accuses Julieta. Okay, so from this, we should be able to determine who did what. So I have the listing here. Okay, so we know everything says Madeleine is a liar. So let's start from her. If we start from, let's see here. Let's get the names out here. Mabel, we have Dorothy, we have Julieta, Isabella, then we have Madeleine. So we know Madeleine is a liar. So we can start with her and try to derive what's going on from there. So everybody says that somebody lies or tells the truth. And each one accuses or asserts that somebody didn't do it. So Madeleine says that Mabel lies. And since we know that Madeleine lies, we assert that that must be true. Because, fun. And since Madeleine says Julieta did it, Julieta didn't. So Isabella says that Madeleine lies. Isabella says that Madeleine is innocent. So that confirms for now. If we jump to Mabel, then let's start with Mabel, since we have asserted that Mabel lies. So Mabel says Madeleine did it, but says Mabel lies. Madeleine is innocent. And Mabel lies, so she says Dorothy tells the truth. So Dorothy lies. So now we go to Dorothy, who is a liar as well. Dorothy says that Julieta lies. So Julieta doesn't lie. and Dorothy lies, and she accuses Mabel, so Mabel is innocent. There's a lot of assumption going on in what I'm doing, but, you know. And since we've asserted that Julia tells the truth, so now we know Dorothy is innocent. And Isabella tells the truth. Isabel says Madeleine lies and Madeleine is innocent. The only person that was never accused, but also hasn't been indicated as innocent is Isabella. So I am going to assume that it was Isabella. Logic puzzles. Oh, and we have to use the matches on them. Must fulfill your fate, miss. Okay, and they would... This would let us, without reading the story again, get the data. I think Isabella did it. And we got the key. Not liking the giggly dolls. It's so dark. Scissors. Maybe I could use this to get out of here. So many red flags, isn't that right, casemate? More notes. Oh dear. These are now the notes of a less sane person. You took my most precious belonging from me. It's only fitting I do the same. Wonder who could have written something like this. There's hair coming out of this mirror. The mirror's surface emanates an ephemeral ghostly glow. Whatever that was, it wasn't good. We're just going to move right along. Come on out, save point. What do? I can't get out. What do you want to get out for? I thought you were staying here with us. I'm not staying. Please, miss, don't leave us. We need you, miss. No, you must stay. You're not allowed to leave. But I have to leave this place. I also have to save the game. Because, it's going to get real any moment here. little dolls were hopping down and chasing me. Cough, cough. What is this place? Their beloved garden. Hello, save point. Hello, tree clock. Truly are special, miss. What do you mean, Mr. Pumpkin? Why don't you ask the princess? Real quick here. But she's dying to see you. I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get this far. Mr. Pumpkin, where am I? I don't know, my girl. We could be anywhere. Statue looks familiar somehow. What happened to these statues? It's Fleta. What is this? Why is there a statue of me here? Look quite like her, but I guess. Musical chairs. Fleta. Welcome back, miss. I have to talk to you. Talk about what? I need to know what's going on. I know... How did you get out of the attic? Tell me, miss, how did you escape? Fleta, listen to me, please. Say, miss, will you play one last game with me? Fleta, please, no more games. Stomp. Oh, dear. Cracked the actual screen. Let's play my favorite game, shall we? She's got a lot of her mall dancer friends there. If you win, I will tell you everything I know. If you lose... You probably already know what will happen. You promise that you will tell me what's going on? Why, of course. Have I ever lied to you? Kinda continuously, but maybe this time... Let's play now. Sit down in the nearest chair as soon as the music stops, by as quickly as you can by pressing A. Be careful not to be left out, or you will lose, and you probably know what will happen if you do. Oh, geez. High-stakes musical chairs. Heated in the second to last round. I'm sure this will be enough, Fleta. Please tell me what's going on. Who said you won? I'm the princess, and the princesses declare what happens in their kingdom. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm the one who won. Fleta, I'm serious. I need you to tell me what's going on. Stop asking me that. Haven't I told you you're staying here? No, I'm not staying here, Fleta. What was that now? I don't want to stay here. I already told you you're staying. Don't make me lose my temper, miss. You can make a lot of children's games more intense if being the one that is out means you explode. I mean, that's true of a lot of games, but in particular children's games where loss tends to be swift. But Fleta, I can't. And why can't you? Because I need to find answers you refuse to give me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell, but I'm not feeling very well. I need to know who I am to understand why I'm here. I'd like to spend more time with you and Egliette, but it's not enough. It doesn't feel right to stay here when I don't even know you. What do you mean you don't know me? After all I've done for you. You don't have the right to say that to me. Don't you dare belittle me. My name is Fleta. My name is Fleta. You wanted a friend to play with, and I gave you one. You needed a place to play in, and I gave you one. How is that not enough for someone like you? Fleta, please. I'm not letting you go. You came to me first, and I'm not letting you leave me again. Fleta, I'm grateful for having you as a friend, but I'm grateful for having me as a friend. Is that it? How can you be so selfish? I deserve better than this. I waited for you. I made a place for us to be together. I'm not letting my kingdom go to waste. That's right, casemate. It's nice to feel wanted. That is enough, Fleta. It's time we let it go. What are you talking about? Are you telling me to give up? Yes, I am. All of these moments where it's pretty much been life or death in this very dramatic scene. Not entirely, but noticeably undercut by the squeaky toy sound. It's time we end this farce, my girl. Egliette, what's the meaning of this? Are you on her side now? Is that it? Don't be stubborn, Fleta. You know that there's no end to such a path. Egliette, I'm not a liar. I'm the princess. Why are you doing this to me? I thought you were my friend. I am, and that is the reason why I will stay here with you. With or without our kingdom. Egliette, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You want me to lose to her. I want you to stop lying. That's enough, Fleta. Daydreaming will only take you so far. Egliette, shut up. This isn't... That squeak. This is enough. Shut up. It's kind of waiting for her to punt Egliette the way she's been behaving, but why don't you understand? All I wanted was to wait for you. I wanted to play with you again. I don't want to be alone anymore. I want to be with you. Fleta. But you wouldn't understand. You said you didn't even know me. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to. You're going to leave me again. Aren't you? But I'm never going to forget about you again. I can promise you that. I want to be your friend, Fleta. I don't know what happened before, but I met you again, didn't I? And we played together, didn't we? I had fun with you. I kicked your ass in all those children's games, and you were all pouty. Me too. Don't cry, Fleta. I'm sure we will meet again. Wait. What? Before you go, can you tuck me into bed and tell me a story? I don't like how when she started to say that, she got the glowing green eyes and shadowed, uh, with shadows over them sprite effect on her, overworld sprite there. She doesn't have the crazy eyes in her talking image, though. Of course. It's going to be hard to tuck her into bed when she's laying on top of the bedspread like that. I'm sorry, Fleta. I don't know any stories. That doesn't matter anymore. You really have to go? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I need to go find it. I'm going to be all alone again. Egliette will be with you, right? But I wanted to spend more time with you. This guy seems pretty interested in the screen right now. Miss? I'm happy I got to meet you in the end. I wish we could play for a little while more. Fleta, I want to give you this. Fleta's Regalia. Rosenglocken. It's my treasure. Please take good care of it. Are you sure I can keep this? It's for you. In that case, this is the copy of the pocket mirror that she got from the wishing mirror. I want you to have this after all. You're so silly. Thank you, miss. I promise I will take good care of it, too. Let's play together again sometimes. Sometime. Oh, well, yeah. I did not expect her to shatter into glass. Fleta? I'm so sorry. I had no idea a touching emotional scene would cause you to break into pieces of glass. Collection of mirror shards rests scattered on the bed sheets, each and every piece devoid of reflections. Egliette. Thank you for all you've done, miss. Egliette, are these perhaps yours? Egliette's regalia. Feels like regalias are going to be a thing. No, miss, they now belong to you. Consider them a gift from me, if you will. I see. Thank you. Before you go, miss, I have something to tell you. Beware of what's yet to come, my girl. As I've told you before, everything is in your own hands. Egliette. Although it is a rather selfish request, could I ask you to keep these memories close to your heart? Of course, I will never forget about you and Fleta, especially the part where you repeatedly tried to have me killed. Remember the time you tried to feed me to shadow people? Or you tried to cut off my arm and give it back to me? Or have your soldiers run me down? Oh, good times. Yes, casemate. Tension destroyed. Little squeaky toy walk. You have my gratitude, miss. Go on now. Follow your own path. For no one other than you can do so. Thank you, Egliette. And please take care of Fleta for me. I would suggest a dustpan and perhaps liberally beating the sheets or just changing out of them entirely to avoid glass shards. I will, miss. There's nothing for you to worry about. Oh, it was like when she got up into a throne or something like that, how she had to do that little kind of hop and drag herself up into the chair. Cat check. We're going to go until the next save point, uh, and figure out from there. Would you like to save your progress? I would if I were you. Hey, convenient. That was nice of them. Just double check. Yep. Oh boy. Yep, that was fun, folks. Especially the part where I ended the stream prematurely, but hey, that means we got to play a little longer than we normally would have. Yeah. But in any event, I hope you all had a good time. If you have feedback, feel free to swing on by the Discord and let me know what you thought. You can find the Discord in my link tree that is linked in the description of the video. As a reminder, last game of the week tomorrow is Final Fantasy XIV. Gonna mess around in that, see how it feels after not playing it for a little bit here, and then hopefully we'll have the schedule on time. There were supposed to be some shorts that would have been scheduled tomorrow that will be a little late. Hopefully, I can get all that stuff wrangled, get everything back in order. But yeah, again, I hope everybody had a good time tonight, and I will see you tomorrow.